in this section I'm gonna tell you what did all the countries did to eradicate this deadly disease. First of all, let's talk about China, because China was the first country to develop this disease. So China locked down all the Wuhan area. Wuhan area was the first state of China who get the first victim of this disease. So they locked down it. They block all the flights, all international as well as domestic flights from the Wuhan area. The government is not allowing any people of the Wuhan region to go outside of their home without a mask, which is a very good step, because as I said, it's spread through people to people contact, or it's spread through saliva. So mask is very important. The Chinese government make a very important app for the phones, in which the green signal phone gives that the person is not affected with coronavirus, and the phone gives red signal, it means the person is affected with the coronavirus. So in this way they track all the people. If they see green and red in their apps, when the person was affecting or showing some symptoms, they give that person a red light in their app. The government take fully control of that app, and the policeman was having such a technology so that in the 5-meter area they can see if this person is infected or not infected through that app. The other thing, till February month, none other country than China take it as a serious concern. Everybody was enjoying New Year. Oh, it's a New Year, everything. Nobody take it, it's in China. But no, in February, when European countries sees a rise in number of victims, they take and started it seriously. And the very next step, what they did is they closed down of borders. As you know, in European Union, you are free to travel across different countries. You don't need any visa. But now what they did, they closed all the Schengen zone. People of different European countries can't go to different countries to travel right now. But yeah, they can come back to their countries to seek the medical attention. Zone was a very important factor for the European people, because the essential products, because every country is specialized in different products, so they made exempt for these people who making essential goods like medical, like food. For them, Schengen zone was not closed. Even for the people who want to come back to their country back for medical, they didn't close. And right now every European country is in a major lockdown, which I'm gonna describe. So the first 5 countries who blocked down the Schengen zone was Italy, Spain, Germany, Lithuania and Netherlands. These are the 5 top countries who started this Schengen zone to be closed, and after that all the other European countries, they follow them. Another major action taken by Indian government was a 1-day curfew announced by the Prime Minister, which was a very successful. And after then, the Prime Minister of India announced a 21 days lockdown, which has a positive impact as well as a negative impact. Negative impact we will discuss on the economy section. So right now these were the major lockdowns. Almost all the world right now is in lockdown. So because of this lockdown, there was many economic disaster. So let's describe now the effects on the economy after the steps taken by the government to cure this deadliest disease. Effect of coronavirus in the economy section. All countries in lockdown, they take a very drastic measures to cure this deadly disease, and the measures include flights ban. All countries, almost all the countries, they have banned the flights, even domestic and internationally. So the flight sector, the aviation sector is going to be bankrupt. Why? Because I checked about different airlines, whether it's Singapore Airlines, whether it's Finnair, Finland Airlines, whether it's Norwegian. They're asking the government to help them, otherwise they're going to be a bankrupt. They already started firing their employees. The another sector was tourism and hotel industry sector, hospitality sector. As you know, it spreads through people to people. So the government taken a very important step to close down all the hotels, restaurants, pubs and any tourist attraction site. They close all things. Just the takeaways are open because not everybody know how to cook. So they taken care of everybody. So the restaurants which just give takeaway or deliveries, just they are allowed to open. And I will say they are also scared to open. They don't want their employees to get sick, so only few of them is still operating. I will say the European Union is in a major crisis because Europe is a tourist destination. People from Asia, people from America, they like to visit Europe. And right now, the hospitality sector, the tourism sector is all abandoned. So Europe is in on a brink of a crisis, same like a recession crisis in 2009. So people are still scared about their job, about their pensions, about their future. Only essential jobs like medicine, about related to food, they are allowed to work and they are allowed to operate their shops.
Guys, I want all of your support to eradicate this deadly disease which is coronavirus. So I want all of you to join my movement. So my movement, what is my movement? My movement say stay home, stay fit, go away coronavirus. So I want all of you to make a video or take a photo with the same slogan. I will repeat, stay home, stay fit, go away coronavirus. So together we all can eradicate this deadly disease and we can all have a nice situation in the